Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Ashley, and we're going to be planning today the week of April the 19th through the 25th. This is this week so far, so today is only Wednesday. I'm doing good. I'm being a good girl and filming a little bit early. Now let's see if I can get all of these up because I have not, some of my videos got messed up. I was able to recover some of the footage, and so I've been trying to recover it and piece those together, but I have this Easter spread, and then I have this one, and then I have this one that have not been aired. And so I know that I was able to recover this one and air it. It should be aired in just a few minutes, and then I've got to put this one together and air it as well. So hopefully I can get that done today, but I wanted to go ahead and film this because I feel like my time of being pregnant is drawing to a close. I mean, it's drawing to a close either way, but I feel like it's quickly drawing to a close, and I like that. I like that fact, but I'm also trying to prep everything and like get everything pre-filmed and stuff for you guys, and I need to get some videos up in on the other channel as well. So anyways, we'll see what I can accomplish. I'm going to be using this kit today from You Gotta Plan That. And okay, so let me just tell you. And then there's this sticker that matches it perfectly from Glam Planner, which is the same artwork. This is glossy and that is not, so you know, whatever, but I don't care because I love it. And I don't know how I'm going to use all these boxes, but we're just going to figure it out. And if I don't get to use them all, then I'll use it in something else, and that's fine. However, with this, I've said this every time I use a kit from this time period, I spilled coffee all over the entire order, and I had like, I don't even know, like 5 kits from her, and I spilled freaking coffee everywhere. It was like, it was a year and a half ago, something like that. It was a long time ago, but I've been hoarding this kit and no longer I want to use it. So that's what I'm going to do. The boys are playing outside and Alarg is asleep, so we'll see how that works out. They are playing outside with our neighbors, and our neighbors can be a little bit rough. Like, let's see. These glitter headers that I have out are not going to work for sure, but I don't know if I want to pull any or if I just want to use what I have. But look, these are like coffee damaged, so I might use some glitter headers, so we might look for those. I might pull some. But anyways, we'll see how that goes with them playing together. Sometimes they start to fight and not get along very well, but we'll see. I try to let them play with people their age anytime they get the chance, because they don't get the chance very often. They are homeschooled, and so they don't just see other kids every single day. So I try to give them the chance to play when they can, so they can be social and spread their social wings, you know what I mean? I've been working on finishing a junk journal today that I feel like is never going to end, and I've also been working on it's the 19th, right? Washing Alistair's clothes. So our little one's name that is going to be coming so quickly now, his name is Jensen Alistair. However, most of this pregnancy, we have been going to call him Jensen. And so that is what the boys have gotten used to calling him. Like, they say, hey to my tummy, and they say, hey, baby Jensen. Like, you know, that's what they've been calling him. And then I wanted to call him Alistair because I love the name so much. And so that's what I wanted to call him. But my husband was like, no, I just love Jensen. And I like the name Jensen too, or I wouldn't be naming him that. But I wanted to call him Alistair, and he didn't want to call him that because he wanted to call him Jensen so badly. But then all of a sudden, lo and behold, he's almost here. And what does he want to call him? He wants to call him Alistair. Like, are you flipping kidding me? You haven't wanted to call him that this entire time. The boys have gotten used to calling him one thing, and now you're switching it. And it's so frustrating and so like my husband to do something like this. Excuse me while I get my box of stickers out and try to find some glitter headers. But it is so very much like him. And, you know, it's just one of those things where you kind of have to just go with the flow of my husband, because that's how he is, and it's no surprise. And when I was like, look, if you want to call him that, yeah, I think, which this one's a little light, but it looks more like that blue. I think we're going to go with it, and we're just going to go with that, with those two. I think I need some more, though, and I don't think, oh, this might work. These will do. They don't blend perfectly, but they blend good enough, and I think we're just going to go with that. Okay. Anyways, you are telling me right now that you're changing what we're calling him at the last freaking second, and he's going to be born any minute. Like, he's not really. I had Alaric on my own, went into labor, and had him at 37.5 weeks. Now, Jensen, or Alistair, see, I'm calling him that too, because I've been calling him Jensen the entire time. But Alistair is, I'm 36 weeks with him now. Friday, actually, but, you know. And so, you know, in the next couple of weeks, I'll probably have him, in all reality. And that is very exciting, and I want to cry because I'm so happy, because I'm sick of being pregnant. I'm so miserable. But it's also very terrifying because I am going to be doing this all natural with hopefully no medication if everything goes correctly. And so I'm a little bit like terrified. I've never went completely all natural before. And y'all are going to have to excuse my fingers and my nails because I've been painting and doing all kinds of stuff in this journal. And I have just been brutal on them. It has been, I need to put some lotion on so that I don't scare you guys. But I've been brutal with my hands and my nails. Anyways, so, yeah. I am a little bit terrified. I'm not going to lie. I haven't went all natural with any of mine. I was induced with the first two. Well, okay. I say I was induced with the first two. I went in to be induced with Tristan, and then I went into labor. Like, they gave me the pill, the Pitocin, and went into labor. Okay. So when that happened, they didn't believe that I was in labor. I've told this story like a million times. They didn't believe that I was in labor. They thought that I was being a little bit overreactive. I guess a lot of women are like that. I don't know. But I'm not overreactive. And so they thought that I was overreacting and just like didn't know my body and didn't know what was going on. And they, yeah, they pretty much just kind of left me to die. They left me in pain by myself the entire time. So by the time they found out that I was indeed not overreacting, he was crowning. And so then they gave me an epidural. Should they have given me an epidural? No, they should not. It should have just been push him out, and that's the end. But I think that the anesthesiologist just felt so freaking horrible for me because I had been like agonizing by myself for hours and hours, and nobody like came to my aid. And so I think he just felt so freaking horrible that he helped a girl out, and he gave me the dang epidural anyways. And I really wish that he hadn't, because I feel the epidural still. Like, all of my epidurals, I feel like get worse every time. I've been hit in the nerve with Killian. She hit a nerve, and it was horrible. And then just every time I get one, I feel like it's harder and harder to get over. And then I feel the effects of it. Like, I can feel the pain of my epidural. Like, it hurts in that epidural spot all the time, like a lot. And so I just don't want one. It's hard for me to get over. It feels like I got ran over by a truck, and after I give birth, and I hate it. I hate that feeling, and I'm gonna try really hard to be a big girl and to not have the epidural. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I know I can do it. It's just a matter of, like, I've got to get in the right headspace, and I gotta have my hubby, my rock, my support system. He's got to be on board and helping me out and ready to encourage me, and I know that he will. So as long as I have that, and he's telling me, girl, you got this, like, let's do it, then I can do it. But if I didn't have him, I wouldn't be doing it. Because it's terrifying. Like, I am scared because I remember the horrible pain of Tristan. But I'm not going to be induced this time. So you'll have to leave down in the comments below if you have any experience with this. But I have read, and I'm a part of, like, a lot of different mom groups. I have read that, like, the Pitocin makes your contractions so much more intense. And, like, it's so much better without the Pitocin. That natural labor is a lot better and easier to go through without it. And so that's what I'm banking on. Like, I'm hoping that that's the case, because I've already done it with Pitocin. I've already had pretty much natural labor all the way up until transition, up until crowning, with the Pitocin. And I'm hoping that without it is a little more bearable, because if I can do one, I can do the other. And honestly, if I can do it, then I can do it again, right? Like, I survived. I didn't die. It's all right. And I'm a big girl, and I'm good at handling pain, even though it's not fun for anybody, right? But I have a high pain tolerance, I feel like, and I am a tough girl, you know? I'm a tough girl. Just this, let's start over here. I'm not left-handed, so, but it is better to start over here because it's a right-handed world, so, you know, it's just the way it goes sometimes. Left-handed problems. But anyways, so that is what is going on in my life. Scariness and a little bit of nerves and just waiting for the day. That's what's going on. So I'm hoping that it happens smoothly. My biggest fear, you guys, is that, and I'm going to talk about this on my other channel. I'll link that channel down below. Hopefully I can do that video today. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. I'm going to talk about this in my pregnancy update, but what I'm terrified of is that Joshua is going to be somewhere working and I'm going to go into labor, because when I go into labor, like, it's time. You know what I mean? Like, there's not any, oh, let me just take a shower and I'll do my makeup and then we can go to the hospital. No, girl, get your tail in the car. You are going to have that child on the highway if you do not get your butt to the hospital. Like, that's me. It usually doesn't last very long. I usually have my babies fairly quickly, and this is my 4th one. So, you know, even Tristan, like, that was not supposed to put me into labor, and it did. So that's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So with that being said, I really want to, isn't this so cute? With that being said, I'm terrified that Joshua's going to be, like, working somewhere, like, where he can't get home fast, and I'm going to be screwed, and I'm so scared of it. Like, delivering the baby in the car is like a terrible nightmare. I think to anyone, but. And then my friend, you guys, my friend she goes to church with us, and she had her third baby, y'all, and she like didn't really realize she was like for real in labor. Her contractions weren't that intense, and then she was like, okay, I think I need to go to the hospital. And when she walks into the doors, like the sliding doors of the hospital, her water broke all over the emergency room floor. And then she was brought in, you know, and I'm trying to figure out, I have a lot of pinks. They brought her in there, and she like they laid her down on the hospital bed, and she pushed the baby out. Like, they laid her on the bed, and the baby was crying and coming out. Like, and that's just how I feel like it could happen. And so I just want Joshua to not be far away at work and scare the crap out of me, because then it's going to make labor that much more intense, and I don't want to be anxious during it. Like, I want to be in, like I said, in the right headspace, and in order to be in the right headspace, it's going to have to be that way from the get-go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to have to be in this headspace and like psyching myself out the entire time. So hopefully, you guys, hopefully say a prayer if you do that, because I'm really hoping that Joshua is just able to come home and get here in a great amount of time, and it's gonna be just fine. And we can just go on up to the hospital, because the hospital is about 25 to 30 minutes away, depending on traffic. Like, it usually doesn't take 30 minutes, but it depends on like the time of day that it is. So, you know, it's just, it is a matter of what time it is. And so we can't really predict that, because I don't know when I'm going to be in labor. So just going to have to see how it goes. But I'm just hoping that everything is smooth, and I can say, I'm in labor, because I really want to have him in the daytime, because then I won't have to stay, like, that won't be an overnight, and then I have to stay all day and a whole other night. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can get the heck up out of there. Because I don't know about you, but I hate staying at the hospital. I'm just ready to get it done. And I know, like, they're going to have to do his circumcision and all of that kind of stuff. And so we can't go home, like, right away. And so it would just be better if I had him, like, during the day and then spend the night and go home the next day. That would be nice. So that's what I'm kind of hoping, but we will just have to see. Okay, okay. Don't know which one I'm going to put down there, but I am going to put another full box down there. Okay, so let's see here. So cute. So cute. Where's the other page with those other ones? Over here. Do you suppose she is a wildflower? So cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Then we put this one here. And then, look how many I have. Holy schmoly, what am I going to do with all of these? Let's see. This is the one we'll put down here. So cute. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Like, I can't. It's too freaking adorable. I don't even know what to do. Okay. And then I have these two left, which I kind of want to pull this one up because this is the one that has a little bit of coffee on it, and use it in something else, because I'm probably going to use, I'll use these either in my daily or my monthlies is what I will probably use them for. So it's okay if I don't have that much left. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I have these two. Okay. Now, that is so freaking cute. If you don't think that's cute, we can't be friends. Okay, so then I'm done with that. Let's get that away. Alright, let's slap these on down. That's too much. Too much, too soon, too much. Ooh. Alistair just jumped a big old jump. And I'm trying to get used to calling him Alistair, and it's going to be a rocky road. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Because my husband has messed this up for me. Like, you know, like, you get me calling him one thing his whole gestational life, and then you want me to call him something else. Like, you're killing me, Smalls. If you would have only listened to me and called him that to begin with, then we would be all good. But no, no, no. You can't. You just couldn't do it, could you? No, you could not. And now, ooh, oh, oh. I kind of don't want to use that yellow one if I have the choice, because it has some coffee on it and it's plain. I would rather use the patterned one. So, gotta move some stuff around to get that done. Like that. Okay, cool. I like this. I like it a lot. Okay, let's move on to day by day. Monday, the 19th. What do I have? I have a doctor's appointment. So I need to put that. I have it in the afternoon, so it's not until later. Okay, my storage was full. So while I was waiting on that, I went ahead and put the deco up there, and look how freaking cute it is. Oh my goodness. So let's get started. So for Monday, I'm just going to put this girl that says yeah, no. And I'm also going to put this coffee cup. And let's just do a let's do this full box, this half box, because you know, why not? Okay, that's how I kind of feel every day right now, but Mondays are no exception. And then I'm also going to put this pink down for my doctor's appointment. It is a doctor's appointment and an ultrasound, so that is super fun. I'm really excited about that one. And I'm just going to put this little pill bottle up here and this little onesie because it's adorable. And I think I'm going to scooch it because one of them is clear, and so it's not showing up that good. There we go. Much better. Okay. So I have my 36-week ultrasound on this day because we need to see how big the baby is and, well, estimate. They're never right. Like, they've never been right with me as far as estimating their size. They've never been correct, but that's just me. Maybe they're correct for you guys. They've not ever been correct for me. Okay, so on Tuesday the 20th, the boys in the afternoon as well have a dentist appointment, so we've got to put that down. And Joshua better be off work in time to go take them with me because it's all three boys with the dentist, and Alaric's never, like, really been seen very much with the dentist, and so I'm a little bit worried about that. And I know that this is a doctor and not a dentist, but I couldn't find my little teeth sticker, so I'm just going to put that. So they have a dentist appointment. And then we need to do some homeschooling before that, so I'm going to put that down. I think I'm just going to use this little label sticker here. Oop. And put it down crooked to mark homeschool. And then I'm going to use this little bow divider because it's freaking cute. Where did it go? And we'll use the yellow because we need some more yellow in our life over here. Maybe I'll put it a little bit lower. There we go. Alright, and then for Wednesday, it's just going to be a normal, cleaning and doing all the things kind of day. Oh, no, I don't want to use the blue. My kids are being really loud. Please be quiet. I think we'll do a yellow. We'll do this guy. Why not? Okay. So I think there was a cleaning day on here. And that's what it's going to be. Shh. To remind my children to be quiet because their brother is... It's not my children. It's Killian. Let's get that straight. Okay. Cleaning day, and then... What else is on? What else is on Wednesday? I really don't know, to be honest. Just going to put this one here. Okay. And then on Thursday, let's just flip over just a bit. On Thursday, I need to pack their clothes, and I should have grabbed, I think I'm just going to use another one of those laundry baskets, or maybe I'll just use a tennis shoe, because I'm going to have to pack them some, sturdy clothing options. We'll use a blue. Yes, I'm going to have to pack their clothes because they are leaving on Friday to go to powwow with their papa. And my husband was going to go, and then my dad got the dates wrong. He thought that it was this past weekend, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It's no big deal. And then when he was like, oh, no, that's not, I was like, I don't think that's the right dates. And he looked at it again, he was like, oh, no, it's not, it's the 23rd. And I was like, Dad, my husband is not leaving me to go 3 hours away when I'm that pregnant, no. And he was like, oh, crap, yeah. So now he's gonna take them. And he's not that excited about it, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have to pack their clothes, and then we need to do some more lessons, and I'm just gonna put this half box down here. Like that. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like how there's two pictures right there. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I lied. I'm gonna do this instead. And just put that. Oh, let's do the one without the glitter. Like this one. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Much better. I'll put this down here. What is that gonna be for? It's gonna be for my plan leave, that's what. And did I pull a sticker for that? Or yes, I did. It's humongous. Of course it is. So maybe that won't be for my plan with me. Maybe this will, and I'll just leave it alone without a sticker. And then this one. This one is going to be for editing, and I'm going to try to film and edit on the same day, and this one's going to be for edit and upload. So we'll see if I can get that done, and I don't really like how that's covering her foot. Okay. And then for groceries, we need to go to the grocery store. What did I say this was going to be for? Lessons. I'll just put lessons up in the to-do list, and I'll put this for grocery store because we need to go to the grocery store. And then I don't know, you guys. I need, oops, I just pulled that off. I need to mark that they're going to powwow too. But I think I can I'm just going to put that up here. Because I know my dad is probably going to come and get them for powwow. Okay, so there's that. What else is there? They come home on this day, so I need to write that. I put that down. They come home on this day. And is that it? Okay, so I'm going to just write everything in, and then I will be right back. Alright, so there it is. That is what it is looking like after the pen and before the week gets started. Like I said, this is Wednesday of this week. So I have been filling it out. I have a couple more things to fill out for today. And then this is how this turned out. It is so freaking adorable. I am really happy to look at it. I love it. And I think I'm going to put some more icons here to kind of mask the coffee stain, but none of the other stickers were really affected that I put in here, so it looks really, really cute. I love it so very much. So this is an exciting week with my ultrasound, and then we have powwow, and I don't know if we're going to get Jaren or not this weekend. We will have to see. I'll have to talk to his mom, but we have lots and lots of things going on. Dentist appointments, ultrasound appointments, and powwow, and all of the things. So a packed week, so we shall see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.